in Burgas, we have managed to implement two of the first projects that have been realized with a combination of support, grant and financial instruments. One of these projects is the current one, the Contemporary Art Center and Library, and the second one is the Cultural Center NHK, which is in the very center of the city. They are both projects for improving of the cultural infrastructure and are quite a good example of how smaller municipalities can really develop their environment and respond to the needs of their citizens.
I studied in King's College London, and because of COVID I had to come back and be with my family, and staying in your room and trying to concentrate there, it's very hard. I actually really like these rooms. I have my own place there which I like to take every single day. It's close to the windows. It's more of a secret spot, so there are not a lot of people there, which is also perfect for concentration. There's a huge collection of vinyls and also a record player, which is also nice because it's even a good gathering place for me and for my friends.
Before it served as a school, then it was shortly used as a hospital, but in the last 20 years it was abandoned. Through the European Development Fund, we managed to do a whole reconstruction of the building. The building is energy efficient in terms of digitalizing the archives of the library, search through QR codes, and some of the books which are very old and have to be preserved are scanned. Most of the other things which are connected to innovative design are 3D printers that are used here for teaching kids, and also we have interactive boards that they can play with. The needs which are met are mostly social, because the Contemporary Arts Museum and Library, for example, was spread into 4 different locations. The support of the Sustainable Cities Fund was very important in the beginning, so that we can set up a stable financial program that can be supported, and also afterwards in the execution of the project, so that we can meet the expectations from the municipality on one side and from the people on the other.
The Sustainable Cities Fund has managed to build a bridge between the municipalities and the banks. The Fund of Funds provides 59% of the financing of the Sustainable Cities Fund. Also, the Fund of Funds supports us in finding the best solutions to our projects and many issues that arise during their implementation.
I believe the main success factor for those two projects and all the projects at all is the perfect collaboration between different stakeholders such as the managing authority, the FMFIB as a fund of funds, the financial intermediaries, the final recipients.
Успешното използване на финансовите инструменти за период 2007-2013 година по линията на Джесика ни даде възможност да разширим кръга и за период 2014-2020 година да използваме 6 пъти по-голям финансов ресурс по линията на Европейски фонд за регионално развитие. В същото време насочихме и финансовата подкрепа чрез финансови инструменти от 7 града на 39, които се финансират за период 2014-2020. Финансовите инструменти ще продължат да имат ключова роля за финансиране на проекти и за следващият програмен период и по отношение на цифровият преход и климатичната неутралност. В тази връзка след пандемията COVID, финансовите инструменти ще продължат да бъдат използвани по линията на най-засегнатите сектори в България, а това са туризъм, култура и транспорт.
The financial instruments are policy-driven mechanism that delivers policy objectives, but their firepower is in their flexibility, in their simplicity. There's a lot of possibilities for financial instruments in the next programming period, especially with the new simplifications in the CPR to timely provide the needed resource to municipalities or to private investors.